Danielle, Shane and Brittany formed two secret alliances. The Quack Pack with Ian.
Quack Pack.
Oh, that's it.
And the Silent Six with Frank and Boogie. With all the power in Frank's hands.
We can go.
Some Silent Six members worried they would be backstabbed.
Worst case situation right now, and I could be backdoored at this point.
I'm concerned the nominee's going to come down, and I could possibly get backdoored by Frank this week.
And after a pitch from Will and Ashley...
We're always saying how Dan was a dangerous player, blah, 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 blah. I don't even know if that's who you're targeting. I'm just talking.
Frank considered backdooring Dan.
Let's say Dan did go up, and we sent Dan home.
Dan is part of the Quack Pack. I don't want him going home.
And Ian took that news directly to Brittany and Danielle.
Who's he thinking about proposing? Shane?
No.
Dan?
I think that the Silent Six is definitely crumbling.
In the end, Frank decided against it.
I decided not to use the power of veto.
But the damage had already been done.
If he wanted to, you probably could have teed off. I won't say it didn't cross my mind. I'm honest.
Frank telling me that he considered backdooring me tells me that I can't trust him. And if I get the opportunity to shank Frank in this game, I'm going to do it.
At the live eviction, Will was sent packing.
By a vote of 6 to 2, Will, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
And a battle for head of household began. Who will become the new head of household? And will the crumbling Silent Six Alliance survive another week? Find out right now on Big Brother.
When we finish this, we can make out on the couch.
Okay, perfect.
House guests, the power is back up for grabs. Frank, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. The first house guest to fill their jug to the point where you can remove your cork will be the new HOH. On your mark, get set, go.
In this competition, everyone has a decision to make. You can go for the largest jug, which is HOH, or you can be tempted by two of the smaller jugs, which are $10,000, or safety from nominations. I personally am going for HOH because I want the power, I want the safety. It's the best of both worlds.
Oh my god. This is so hard.
So this BB swamp, oh my god, it's just slimy, it's gross. For a Brooklyn girl, it's the first time I've been in the swamp, and I want to be swamped out of it.
I'm disheartening once Brittany left me.
I can barely even move my feet. I'm gonna bust my buttocks. My first thought is, Joe, get yourself some safety so you can relax a few days.
Look, if there's a contest with cash or prizes in the Big Brother house, I'm going for the money. I have a son now. Do you know how much, like, diapers and baby food costs? Come on.
I'm a little bit irritated. Boogie straight up went for $10,000 and didn't go for the HOH. It's like, hey, you're not only risking your own game in this, you're risking my game too. I went for the safety, because then I'm not forced to decide between the Quack Pack and the Silent Six. I need to stay in the middle right now, even though it's killing me inside.
Getting hot in these streets. Burning. I'm going for safety in this competition because Will just got evicted and I'm playing this game by myself and I have to ensure my safety for this week.
By a vote of 6 to 2, Will, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Like I say, you always win when you look good.
I'm happy that Will left because it could have been me. Frank was inches away from backdooring me. Heading into this week, I'm definitely on high alert. I gotta keep my tabs on this bushy-haired maniac and make sure I keep him in line more so than previous weeks.
I'm really sad that Will left tonight. He left with flair, but it's gonna be a really rough week coming up.
Seeing Will walk out the door is a good thing for me and my alliance. I just hope that not backdooring Dan won't come back to bite me this week.
Right, Big Bug?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. I thought you were shedding some tears.
No. I'm really happy with the way the week went. Last week, Frank was HOH, and he thought about pulling a fast one and maybe backdoor Dan, but I'm glad that he didn't entertain that plan any further, and he listened to me, and everything's copacetic, and I'm feeling great about the alliance.
This house is an amazing roller coaster ride. On one hand, you're here to battle and you're competing for $500,000, but on the other hand, you got friends leaving.
This competition sucks so bad. It's oil everywhere. I don't think anybody felt as much as me. My name should definitely be changed to Grace because I'm completely graceful, right? Yeah, no.
Oh, Danielle, you alright?
Poor Danielle. She must have hit the deck about 30 times. She's gonna have some bruises on her butt. Yeah, she's gonna be in some pain tomorrow. Might give her a leg massage.
Oh, Danny. You're fighting, Danielle.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I am taking some really bad falls out here. One, I almost slammed my head right into the bucket.
Careful, Ian.
Another one, I almost slipped off the entire ramp completely. I'm falling over more than a drunk girl in heels. It is just not good. Oh, I'm gonna feel that one tomorrow.
This is definitely my grandma walk.
Ashley's a very special girl. She's doing a cat crawl 1 minute, she's doing the worm a second. I don't know what this girl's doing.
Ashley's technique, bless her heart, was to crawl and to do some kind of therapeutic zing thing in the middle of it. She wanted to be like an inchworm, you know, slow and steady.
I don't know, guys. Slow and steady wins the race.
Not when you're competing with Shane.
Good thing we've been doing the Shane boot camp. My hip flexors are killing me. Looks like there's only 3 people going for HOH. Danielle, Shane, and Ian. And Boogie's in a 1-horse race going for the 10 grand.
Tails. I'm estimating that HOH jug is about 200, 250 cups of liquid. And I would think that thing we were carrying back and forth was about a half cup. I'm not a big fan of English units, but I reckon that we're looking at about 500 trips back and forth. I could be here for a long time. This one does favor people with small, girlish hands like these.
Good job, everybody. Keep it up. Nice work.
Yeah.
You think a Looney Tunes character running up there.
The decision to go to safety for me was pretty obvious. You get a free pass for the whole week. You also get to compete in next week's HOH.
Brittany's going up that hill, almost like she's just power walking in a mall. Brittany's killing the safety down there. Good job, Britt.
Thanks, Frank.
I'm neck and neck with Brittany for safety, and I gotta get this thing by hook or by crook. I'm hustling as fast as I can, but I look over to the side, and it looks like Brittany's on ice skates. She's cruising, and I kind of feel like an old man for the first time in this game ever.
I'm hoping this week that I can get a little relaxation, but me, Jen, and Ashley doesn't look like we're doing so good because Dan and Brittany have pulled way ahead.
Got it!
Good job, Brett.
Good job, Brett.
Yeah, girl.
I I'm so happy that I won safety this week. It means that I can't go up on the block, but more importantly, it means that anybody else in this house can't.
Congratulations!
Brittany's won safety, so there's no point in me continuing to fill up the safety jug because that's over. Now I gotta make a move and try to catch Shane in the HOH.
Brittany wins safety. It's another failed attempt. Over I got in this house. I ain't won nothing. And another chance to go back on the block.
You all right, Joe?
And the lead for HOH is Shane, followed by Danielle and Ian. Dan picking up the pace.
Good job, Dan.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mike, have you ever speed skated?
Yeah.
Man, your technique is down
Roller
pat,
speed skating. Regional champ, 1986. Hello, you weren't born, any of you.
Oh, that was a good one. Careful, Shane.
I'm going pretty strong, and then boom, I land right on my tailbone. Kind of knocked the wind right out of me.
Back is killing.
Here's in second, Frank.
You're beating Ian. Slow it down, Ash, now.
You know what, Frank? I'd like to see you doing this, buddy.
All right, girl.
Bam! I fall hard. This one is a bruiser. Brittany's already won safety. I'm already well behind for the HOH. It's another week in this house and me sweating it out.
Brooklyn gets knocked down, but you know Brooklyn always gets back up. You fight till you can't fight anymore, then you fight some more.
That's what you get for being cute, son.
There goes my street credit to you.
Mike in a one-horse race, closing in on the cash. Couple scoops away.
Nice technique, Cat.
Try to keep it classy.
Oh, Danielle. Please be careful.
Money in the bank. Boogie has won $10,000.
I won $6,000 3 weeks ago. That felt pretty good. You know what winning $10,000 feels like? Awesome! Way to go, America.
Good job, Bugs.
So Boogie wins the 10 G's. I mean, I'm happy for him, but at the same time, I'm wishing he could have went maybe for the HOH. I mean, it'd just be nice to have another week where I don't have to worry about going up on the block, because I've been doing a lot of that lately.
Everyone left's going for HOH. Shane's in first, Danielle's in second, and Ian and Dan are tied for third.
My back and ass are killing me.
Danielle is busting it big time.
I've never seen Dan want HOH so bad as he does in this competition. He has so much heart, and he is fighting for this.
Dan picking up the pace.
Get all effort all the time. With a couple slips. I start to feel myself gaining some steam in this competition. I've passed Ian and I can feel Shane is still slowing down. It gives me hope. The only way I can be 100% safe in this house is if I find a way to win this HOH